What is going on, everybody? This is the break for 25-26 Topps Chrome Basketball Value Box 20 box half case number 6 random teams. All right. Let me go ahead and get you guys' names tagged up on here. Appreciate Travis Von Epps closing this out for us today. Man, this one moved quick, guys. This one moved really quick. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. And I think I might have been able to fix my tagging issues that I had on when I first started this. Just getting everybody tagged up. All right, Jose, I can't tag you. Of course, Dylan Gouge, I can't tag you, my friend. Almost done tagging you guys. Just takes a second. Much better than last week. Boom, got you guys tagged. Woo. And there is another half case of this guy up, guys, and there is also the Mega Box case as well that we're going to try to break of this Topps basketball. This stuff is super hot right now. All right. Give everybody about another minute to hop in here. We will get this going. I'm excited. This should be a fun break, too. Lots of little inserts in these sets and stuff like that. All right, guys, as you can see, this was a random, so we're going to go ahead and get you guys over to the randomizer. And here is our names, and here is our teams. We have Adam Page on top here, and Tucker Erdahl on the bottom. And then, of course, on our teams, we've got the Hawks up at the top and the Wizards at the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and get this started, guys. Anything less than 4, we roll again. That's weird. Gosh, man, I am so out of practice on this. I apologize, guys. Let me go ahead and let's get this started. Man, I am so out of it. All right. We got a 10 on the dice, so here we go. Looks like we're going to have Dylan Gouge up top and Matthew Taylor on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get that put over for you guys real quick. All right. And then we'll go over to the teams. Same thing. All right, we're going to re-roll since it was a 3. All right, we're good now. We got an 8. Here we go. All right, looks like we're going to have the Clippers up top. We're going to have the Pacers on the bottom. All right, guys, those are your teams. Let's go ahead and get this switch back over for you. And we'll go ahead and start the trade timer for y'all. You guys got 3 minutes to trade. If there is a trade, please just tag me in the comments. Sorry about that. I don't know why I had to have XSplit like open up on my desktop, but there's the teams, guys. And I will be right back. All right, we've got less than a minute left, guys. Steve Miller says Memphis is available. And then Ryan Kyle says, anybody interested in the Kings? All right, guys, we got less than 10 seconds. I don't think anybody's going to end up trading. So we'll go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and pull our box down real quick. Got to get 20 boxes out of this thing. Like I said, I appreciate you guys closing this out so quick today. There is the other half case of this is up right now. Just gonna take the top ones off of this case. And the other half will be the bottom half of this case. Easy peasy. guys, here we go. Tons of boxes. Alright, hopefully no one's got the OCD thing. Because these are in no discernible order. Alright, guys. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. Alright, I don't see anybody that's really answered, so we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Trades are closed. All right, good luck, everybody. It's way easier to do the break this way. Here we go, y'all. Jokic right off the bat there. Got a Kyrie Irving on the activators inserts. Igor Demin on the rookie. Got a Damian Lillard on the refractor there. We got a Jason Tatum for that red, white, and blue. Got a Dylan Harper on the rookie card insert for inspirational. All right, we got a basketball. Looks like a basketball parallel for Chris Duarte. I wonder if those are just like exclusive blaster inserts. Go ahead and get that one sleeved real quick. All right, rookie there. Red, white, and blue of Mr. Rick Barry. And then what do we got here, guys? Are we going to get an auto like right off the bat? No, they put a refractor backwards. What kind of mess is that? Don't like that. Got my hopes up. It's weird. That whole 7 packs, and then they put that one backwards. Like that card backwards. Guys, like I said, there is the other half of this is up right now. And we also have the Mega Box one as well. And you know this stuff is crazy right now. Another backwards one. That's going to be a refractor of Marcus Sasser. Rookie there. Then we got Jeremiah Fears on the red, white, and blue rookie. Nice Shaq there. And it looks like we probably get one of these per blaster. Definitely could use a Cooper flag. Kyrie Irving on the insert there. Jalen Duren on the red, white, and blue. Spencer Dinwiddie on the refractor there. Insert Ace Bailey. We'll go ahead and put that in a sleeve. All right, let me get a box real quick, guys, to put these commons in. It was so crazy, like, I had posted the break, and then, like, they just, like, every time I went to go post, like, another spot would, like, sell. All right. Somebody could give me an update on that Denver Chargers game, I'd appreciate it. I'm a big Denver fan, so hopefully we can lock up the #1 seed today. All right, here we go, y'all. Of course, that's going to be our refractor. Shai Gilgeous, not bad. We got Cedric Coward on the rookie there. Red, white, and blue on the Simons. Our basketball is going to be Herbert Jones. Paul George on the insert there. Tracy McGrady on the red, white, and blue. Got a Penda rookie. Anthony Edwards on the refractor. Another rookie there for the Brooklyn Nets. That's going to be Drake Powell. And then a insert Shai Gilgeous. And then a Micah Peavy rookie card right there at the end. Again, I'll go ahead and get these few sleeved up. Not bad on our refractors for that box. I would love to pull a crazy Cooper Flag out of here, let me tell you. Pulled a number to 99 last week. Hopefully we can continue a little bit of that heat in this. All right, here we go. Next box. These are there's a LeBron right there. Refractor on the Jake LaRavia. Got a Tyler Hero on the red, white, and blue there. Our basketball is going to be DeAndre Ayton. Got a Jokic on the insert there. Chris Murray on the red, white, and blue. And there we go. We got a Dylan Harper rookie card refractor. And then on the court for Mr. Donovan Mitchell. Stuff is so hot right now, it's crazy. All right, next box, y'all. Man. Come on, I know we can pull something crazy out of here. Says exclusive red, white, and blue apparel, obviously. But they don't really put anything on there that says what our odds are. So it looks like we're getting 2 red, white, and blues out of these. And then pretty much a basketball parallel. And then looks like 2 refractors. It's going to be our... All right. And I do see a different card in here, y'all. This is exciting. All right. Our refractor is going to be Cason Wallace there. Finney Smith on the red, white, and blue. Our basketball is going to be Jamon Small, and that's a rookie card. And then, guys, we got something in here. What is this? This looks so cool. Class Canvas. All right, we're definitely getting that sleeved and top loaded. That's coming out to the Knicks. Wonder if that's just like an exclusive thing to the blaster boxes or whatever. Who are the Knicks? Mr. Taylor Kroll, that's coming to you. That's pretty cool. I like the way that looks. Nice. Another rookie, Chase Richardson on the red, white, and blue there. Got a Zach Edey on the refractor. Rookie for the Celtics. Insert rookie of Dylan Harper there for the Spurs. And then some of those rookies, guys, I will top load after the break. So no worries on that. All right, here we go. Next box. So we got a few breaks, guys, that are down into like almost the single digits right now. We got that Star Wars that's down to, I think, 9 or 10 spots. And then we've got the soccer that's down to 4 spots. And there are some banger teams left in that soccer. And right now, if you use that Fresh 26, you can get 6% off of those breaks right now. And then, of course, like I said, we have another, the other half case of this is up on the site. And then we also have a Mega Box case that's up there as well. So not bad. Not bad stuff up right now. Got a Danny Wolf rookie for the Nets there. Refractor Anthony Black. Red, white, and blue on the Gary Trent Jr. Our basketball is going to be Nikola Jovic, not Jokic. LaMelo Ball on the inserts. All right, we've got a Vang Hansen rookie card, red, white, and blue. Franz Wagner on the refractor. Walter Clayton Jr. on the Serenity insert. We started streaming too. I think I can hear Cole in the other room. Streaming comics right now. You know, the good thing that's making the Topps Chrome so good right now is because obviously because it's licensed, but rookies aren't doing too bad either. It's another class where the rookies are doing pretty decent. And we know Cooper Flagg is tearing it up. John Stockton on the refractor. Ingles on the red, white, and blue. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I can't pronounce names, man, to save my life. All right, we got a Giannis on the activators. That's a pretty cool looking insert. Dylan Harper rookie. Then we got the Jameer Watkins rookie card on the red, white, and blue. And that's coming out to the Wizards. And then the Dosunmu refractor for the Bulls. Cam Jones there. And then we've got an inspirational Giannis insert. And then a Jeremiah Fears rookie card. Definitely, we'll put that Stockton in a nice little sleeve for the Jazz there. Yeah, I think the last time I checked, Cooper Flagg refractor I think is over $100, which I think is just wild. His base cards, even base rookie cards, go for a little bit. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to have a Zachary Rachache, I think that's how you say his name, a refractor. Zach Edey on the red, white, and blue. There we go. We got a green, y'all, of Mr. Eric Gordon coming out to the 76ers. That's going to be numbered to 99. Go ahead and get that sleeve and top loaded. Coming out to the 76ers, which was Mr. James Rea. That's coming to you, sir. Serenity Apollo. Those are cool looking insert cards. Carter Bryant on the rookie there. Marcus Smart on the red, white, and blue. Sorber on the rookie card there. Then we got a Jokic refractor. Very nice. Coming out to the Nuggets. go pretty quick when you only got like kind of 7 packs in each one of these. Tell you what, man, they seal these. They make sure nobody can get into these things. I'll tell you that. Kind of weird that that one pack has that refractor that's backwards. All right, we got a Maxine Renaud rookie card refractor coming out to the Kings. Bank Hansen on the rookie there. Alex Caruso on the red, white, and blue. How would you say that name? Kasparas Giakionis rookie card coming out to the Heat. Ooh, we got a blue here, guys. Mr. Jaren Jackson Jr., that one's going to be number 2, 150. And that's coming out to them Grizzlies. Mr. Steve Miller, that's coming out to you, sir. Grizzlies got a nice little numbered card there. Javon Small on the rookie. Jalen Green on the insert. Trey Johnson, the third rookie. Steven Castle on the red, white, and blue with that gold logo thing on there. I think that looks cool for the NBA, like, what was it, like the All-Stars? Colin Murray Boyles. And then we've got a Sam Hauser on the refractor coming out to the Celtics. And if you guys are interested, like I said, there is another half case of this up. It'll just be the other half case of this. I don't know. It looks like something's in there. It looks like a yellow or a gold to me. All right, here we go. Got a Bronny James Jr. refractor there coming out to the Lake Show. Dejounte Murray on the red, white, and blue. Yeah, it's yellow or gold. All right, guys, what is this going to be? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a slow roll on this. Kristaps Porzingis, it looks like. Number to 275. That's number to 275, and it's a yellow or like a gold. Usually those are numbered to like 50. I guess this is technically like a, what is that, like a canary yellow or something. It's not technically gold. But that's coming out to the Celtics. It's coming out to Joseph. There you go, Joseph. Drake Powell on the rookie there. Shai Gilgeous on an insert. And then we got Jonathan Kuminga on the red, white, and blue. And then our last refractor is going to be Bam Adebayo coming out to the Heat. All right, here we go. DeVincenzo. Yep, not even going to say it. Jalen Williams on the red, white, and blue. Cole Anthony on the basketball parallel. Coming out to Memphis. Amen Thompson on the red, white, and blue. What is that? Isaiah Joe? That's weird to have like Isaiah and then Joe as your last name. Anthony Edwards on the insert there. Hopefully this format that I'm doing is not too bad for you guys. I figure like opening each individual pack as you open the box is just like super redundant. So I figured since these are blaster boxes, we can get through this a whole lot quicker doing it this way. I would like to see at least one flag rookie in here. Being a little bit stingy right now. All right, here we go. Tyrese Proctor on the rookie there. And then we've got a Nikkei Clifford rookie card refractor. It's been a little while since we've seen a rookie card refractor. Seemed to almost be kind of rare. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the red, white, and blue. KD on the basketball parallel. Edgecombe, rookie card. Not bad, finally. Paulo on the insert there. John Stockton on the red, white, and blue. And then we got another Cedric Coward rookie. That'll make two of those. Smart on the refractor. And who was that at the end? Joan Behringer rookie card. All right, let me get a couple of these sleeved up real quick, guys. I don't have like... Usually have like a little bit of a helper here to sleeve up. They're usually off to the side, but to no avail. Just wanted to get that Edgecombe, Stockton, and Coward into sleeves real quick. And then I was going to put that KD with the Rockets uni. Go ahead and put that in a top loader. Should be good for now. Plastic ain't no joke. Slowly but surely, we're getting through it, guys. Thanks for bearing with me on this break. Probably ends up going a little bit long just because there's 20 boxes of this stuff. If anybody's still watching, if you could give me an update on the Broncos game, I'd appreciate it. I know that is not basketball, but I haven't even been able to keep up with it since I started this break, and I think it's pretty much almost over. So weird that they put that refractor backwards like that. Coming on the refractor. All right. Murray Boyles on the rookie. Maurice Tybel on the red, white, and blue. Got a Chris Middleton on the basketball parallel. All right, we actually got a Jalen Green insert refractor. That is a sharp-looking card. It's pretty much our first insert refractor that we've gotten. Go time, Jalen Green coming out to the Rockets. Marshall on the red, white, and blue. Hey, Wembanyama, nice. We got a Danny Wolf on the refractor. That's actually a rookie card. And Jokic on that insert. Go ahead and put that Danny Wolf in a sleeve. That's back-to-back on those. Refractor rookies. And then that Jalen Green, not too bad. Was that the final? Appreciate that, by the way. Appreciate the score update. I appreciate that, Derek, very much. Good looking out. Well, you got a couple I think you got a Shai Gilgeous on your refractor. Not too bad for blaster boxes. I mean, I didn't think we were probably going to lose that game just because it was like Chargers second stringers. But you never know with the Broncos, man. So basically, we didn't even score 20 points on a second string team for the Chargers. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm a Bronco fan, but it's looking a little bit scary for us in the playoffs. That first round bye, I don't know if that's going to work for us. All right, our refractor is going to be a Devin Booker coming out to the Suns. Saroff on the rookie. Tyler Kolek on the red, white, and blue. Hugo Gonzalez rookie. We got a Kevonte George basketball parallel for the Jazz. And that's back-to-back on refractors for inserts. Now we got a Devin Booker. That one's coming out to the Suns. That's coming out to Tucker. Red, white, and blue, Caleb Martin. Got a refractor, Jose Alvarado there. Insert Cade. And we've gotten two Cedric Coward rookies and not one Cooper Flag yet. Now I'm understanding why Wow. Yeah, that's not good against us, man, when they're on their second stringers. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, guys. Like 5-6 boxes left. Like I said, we do have another one up. I'm hoping maybe we could pull a super short print out of this whole case. That would be nice. Yeah, I've said before, like, I really don't think first round buys always help people. Because, like, yeah, there's the argument that they get to kind of, like, rest. But I also feel like when you're on a streak or you're, like, streaking, it's like, you know, it helps to, like, keep playing instead of taking, like, a break again. All right, looks like we're going to have a Keegan Murray on the refractor there. That's coming out to the Kings. And then you've got the, who is that? Jonathan Isaac, red, white, and blue, coming out to the Magic. Our basketball refractor is going to be Pete Larson for the Heat. Oh, there was a, go and sleeve that real quick as it passes me. That's our first con rookie. It's crazy, man. Insert KD. Got Alonzo Ball on the red, white, and blue coming out to the Bulls. Good old Bird there. And then we got a Benedict Mathurin refractor that's coming out to the Pacers. And then we got a Serenity numbered here out of the blue. It's going to be a LaMelo Ball, and that's going to be numbered to 75 Serenity. That's sick. Coming out to the Hornets. Mr. Travis Von Epps, that's coming out to you, sir. Travis Von Epps, thank you for closing out the break for us tonight. I appreciate it. Go ahead and get that one top loaded for you real quick. Those are really clean cards, too, those Serenities. Those are clean. I like them. Oh, so it is a super short print. Nice. Well, without further ado, let me go ahead and get that magged up. Yes, very nice on that. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. And where's some of our mags at? There we go. Well, at least I did pull an SSP. I was like, yeah, it looked totally different from everything else that was in here. Appreciate you looking out for me on that. Yay, now I can put something up on a stand. Love it. Love to see it. All right. That one was coming out to you, Taylor. Jalen Brunson, Glass Canyon. Okay, Cannon, thank you, sir. Well, hopefully the second half of the case will have one too. Maybe something else. I do like those die cuts. Those die cuts are nice. right, here we go. Got a Devontae Murray on the refractor coming out to the Pellies. We got that Ja Morant red, white, and blue. That's coming out to the Grizzlies. And then we got a Walter Clayton blue coming out to the Jazz. Nice. That's going to be coming out to Mr. Dylan Gouge. Nice one, Dylan. There you go, sir. Some of these just look so cool. So we got a Kaman Malak on the rookie card for coming out to the Suns for the red, white, and blue there. Then we got a Luke Kennard refractor for the Grizzlies. And then a Serenity Curry there at the end. All right, guys, we are down to 4 boxes on this stuff. Oops, sorry. There you go, empty box. I don't think Serenities are short prints because I have pulled like a couple of those now. Like we have that one, but then I've gotten a couple more just through the break. It might be a little bit of a harder one to get. But I have seen a couple of them in here. All right, first half of this box. Here we go. Ace Bailey rookie. Ooh, we got an auto, y'all. Out of nowhere. Dylan Harper coming out to the Spurs. That one's numbered to 99. Nice. Coming out to Adam Page. Nice one, Adam. That one snuck up on us. There you go, Adam. That is so cool. And that's his rookie, too. Awesome. Austin Reeves on the refractor. Well, might as well sleeve up that Ace Bailey since I've got it right here. Nice. Those were a surprise. Bronny James Jr. on the red, white, and blue coming out to the Lake Show. Then our basketball is going to be Jabari Smith Jr. There you go. And then a Don't Wait inspirational. All right, second half of this box. Here we go. Broom on the rookie there. Clifford on the red, white, and blue rookie. We got a Thade Young on the refractor for the Suns. Still no Cooper Flag, man. Not one regular rookie of Cooper Flag yet. To me, that is wild. Down to our last 3 boxes on this, y'all. And then we got another half case up of this. It's basically just the other half of this value box case. And then we also have a mega box case up. That one was starting to sell spots as I was posting this one. Because this Topps basketball is super hot right now, obviously. I know. Tell me about it, John. It's so crazy, man. Like, I've seen every other rookie now. We just got an Ace Bailey. But I've seen, like, every other rookie, like, almost a couple times now. And we still haven't had one Cooper Flag in here. But from what Emmett said, they're like $30 to $40 just for his base rookie card. Probably because they are hard to get. All right, we got Yves Missy on the refractor. That was coming out to the Pellies. Manuel Quickly on the red, white, and blue. Van Hansen on the rookie. Just on small on there. And then we got a G.G. Jackson on the basketball refractor. A lot of rookies in this pack. Or this box, rather. What is that? Steven Adams on the red, white, and blue. Trey Johnson, the third rookie. And we got a Quentin Grimes on the refractor for the 76ers. And still no Cooper Flag. All right. 2 boxes left. Come on. Can we at least just pull one? All right, last 2 boxes. Can we get an elusive flag card? Because they seem to be pretty rare. Well, I guess if you're collecting him, you pretty much want him to be as rare as possible. So those cards will be worth tons of money. First half, here we go. We're going to have an Aaron Gordon on the refractor coming out to the Nuggets. A Sengun on the rookie there. Giannis on the red, white, and blue for the Bucks. And then we got a Bobby Portis on the basketball refractor. And then, you know what? John, I will look those Serenity up. You might be right. Because I've only seen like a couple through this whole value case. Garland on the red, white, and blue. Now that I think about it. Got a Keontae George on the refractor for the Jazz. Man, we haven't even had like an insert a flag. Which is wild to me. All right, here we go, guys. Last box. This is that first half. That second half might be pretty crazy. Will we have last box magic? Or last pack magic? Here we go, guys. Yeah, like I said, I will look it up, though. You could be right. Because I remember I was like, I like the look of them because they have like that statue marble look on the outsides of them. And then we got that LaMelo Ball that was numbered. But maybe only seen like 1 or 2 other of them. Maybe they are a little bit harder to get, though. Dayron Holmes. Gary Trent Jr. on the refractor. Fleming on the Hachimura on the red, white, and blue for the Lakers. Oh, we at least got another green here. Dyson Daniels. That's coming out to the Hawks. Oh, it's so close to being the bookend. It's 98 of 99. But that is coming out to the Hawks. It's coming out to you, John. There you go, John. All right, and this is it, guys. See, and I didn't see a lot of these either, but maybe I seen these more than the other ones. Renaud on the rookie, Sochan on the red, white, and blue. Wow. Plumlee on the refractor. Man, no Cooper flag in that whole first half, y'all. That is wild. Like I said, not even in like an insert card either. You did, you got one. All right, guys, here we go. Here's our recap. You know, considering this is value boxes, it's not going to be the greatest recap list, but here we go. But I probably have to take my glasses off for this one. That's showing my age. All right. We got that Dyson Daniels out of 99. That's coming out to the Hawks. We got that Dylan Harper auto that was coming out to the Spurs. That is a rookie card. Walter Clayton Jr. on the blue. That was numbered to 150 coming out to the Jazz. We have that Serenity numbered to 75 on LaMelo Ball. That's coming out to the Hornets. I will look that up. And then we had 2 refractors almost back-to-back on those, what is that, go time of Devin Booker and Jalen Green there. And then we got a Kristaps Porzingis, and this one was numbered out of 275. It was like the canary yellow, and that was coming out to the Celtics. Then we got the Jaren Jackson Jr. coming out to the Grizzlies. That was numbered to 150. And then Jokic, because that's my boy, but I did put that in the top loader. Eric Gordon on numbered to 99 coming out to the 76ers. Then we had that KD basketball refractor. And then, yes, this was a super short print of Mr. Jalen Brunson here coming out to the Knicks. Glass Cannon. Gosh, man, I cannot speak right now. Glass Cannon of Jalen Brunson coming out to the Knicks. All right, guys, that was pretty much it. We got another one of those up. Same with the Mega Box. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one tonight, guys.